This is Star Wars The Clone Wars. We're here on Xbox Series X taking a look at this classic Star Wars game from Pandemic Studios. So I guess this was actually technically a precursor to the original Battlefront series. And I think that's fascinating because I honestly didn't even know this existed until it became backwards compatible. And I'm kind of glad I was jumping in to take a look at it because it looks absolutely fantastic. So what are we getting here? We're getting an FPS boost, 60 FPS, smooth gameplay, feels good, looks good, 4K resolution, very crisp, visually very impressive, and auto HDR support. So we're actually getting the full package here, so you can enjoy this adventure, this narrative-driven battle as you work through a number of Star Wars classic levels and scenarios within the Clone Wars with many characters that you know. And yeah, it's kind of just really exciting that this is a thing. I'm genuinely kind of blown away by it because it actually looks really, really good. Again, for, you know, its particular era, right? Like, I mean, obviously tech has changed over the years, but this is the equivalent of getting a remastering of this game. It really does look that good. It's that much of an upgrade here. And it's fantastic that we can enjoy this at 60 FPS and, you know, be able to battle alongside within the Clone Wars. And the music is turned off, of course, so that we don't have any copyright type issues while we're playing. And yeah, just a range of different tactical scenarios. And you can kind of see the influences that would eventually lead to what became the Battlefront series. And I think that's kind of exciting for me from like a historical standpoint, being like, oh wow, I had no idea about this. So obviously they dipped their toes in Star Wars for a while there, Pandemic, and I miss that company so much. They really did make some of my favorite games over the years, and yeah, this is really, really good looking. Like the character, like well, I guess you wouldn't say character, but the vehicle models look really good. It does seem like there's maybe like a bit of slowdown though. And I don't know how to describe that. Maybe it's just like the game's animations. It could be that. Because it's very fluid most of the time. I don't know. Could be a thing. I'm sure you'll see something, whatever, while you're watching it. Anyways. It's really quite neat. So we're going to just be whirling through this, showing off some of the gameplay in action so you can see it. It's just... it's so nice to have more Star Wars games to play, because I feel like we honestly do not get enough Star Wars games. And even though these are older ones, it's still better than nothing. And yeah, this is the era I quite liked, so definitely not going to complain about that. It's cool that this is a thing that we can enjoy today. I mean, this really, really looks good. It plays good. It's kind of fun. Some vehicle action. I can't wait to see what the other level stuff is like too. But it is described as like a tactical type of shooter scenario. Oh, we've only got the regular blasters, that's not good. So I guess it's again based within the Clone Wars era and the prequels. That is kind of assumed what you're going to be getting here is, you know, stuff following these particular characters during this era of the universe. And let's battle away. Anybody else want some blasts? There's a lot of things going on. I mean, it's very linear, but it gives you a sense of a little bit of scale. I gotta hand it to Pandemic. I wish they would have done even more Star Wars stuff. They really seem to know what they were doing with the property. Give me rockets.
Take these platforms up to the second cannon. I'll meet you there.
It shall be done. It is amazing how good textures can look when you just give them a little bit of a boost in their resolution quality, right? Not everything upscales perfectly, but the stuff that does, it looks like a brand new game. And I once again wonder, you know, what the original developers think of seeing their games running like this. here on the planet of Geonosis. And I would assume this isn't canonical either. Whoa!
Returning to formation.
Let's take out that second cannon. Enemy reinforcements are on the move.
The second cannon is almost down. Just a few.
The second orbital cannon is down.
Only one more to go. I've input the coordinates for the third cannon.
Did we miss something? Oh, now we want to go this way. And once again, we are out of rockets.
Mace, I'm picking up multiple enemy units on my sensors. We need to take care of them before proceeding to the third cannon.
This is actually kind of awesome. It's like just like vehicular combat in this, like within the Star Wars universe, and it kind of works strangely well.
That's the last of them. Nice shooting, Master Windu. We can proceed now. The last anti-orbital cannon is housed in that outpost. We cannot get through with our tanks.
Wait here. I'll find the cannon's power generator and disable it.
That makes Windu going on all by himself. Oh, we actually get to play as Mace Windu. Oh, that's cool. That's, this is actually kind of funny. This is so that era.
Mace, keep your distance.
It's a lot of
from those
units
droids.
on the
Their
map, though,
self-destruct
I gotta
mechanism is
say.
deadly.
That's like a lot of
Try
enemies.
throwing your lightsaber from a safe distance.
Did I die from that
Should
thing
inform
exploding?
Master Yoda we failed to destroy the anti-orbital cannons. We must retreat.
Mission failed. Oh, that's rough. So that thing like exploded and killed me?
The last anti-orbital
The loading's,
cannon
like,
is housed in
instant.
that out. Through with our tanks.
Wait here. I'll find...
I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting that thing to like insta-kill me. Oh, it's got first-person mode. LB for first person.
Mace, keep your distance from those droids.
Oh, keep
Their
your
self-destruct
distance.
mechanism is deadly.
Oh.
Try throwing your lightsaber from a safe
Otherwise they
distance.
blow up and explode in your face. Like how you can just cut through them like the Geonosians, like they're nothing. What was that for throwing the lightsaber? Whoa! This is crazy.
Mace, the power generator should be close. Destroy it, and the cannon should overload.
Why did they make them explode like that? That's so weird. But I love that you can just like cut down these bugs like they're nothing. What?
We should inform
I died again?
We failed to destroy the
How am I failing like this? I'm genuinely shocked that I die from that. Like, was it the explosions doing damage? This is a bit of a difficulty edge on this one. Huh. I gotta say, I'm a little surprised. Okay, I think my health is like the Jedi symbol and not like the Force thing. Okay, yeah, that is my Force
Mace,
ability.
keep your distance from those droids. Their self-destruct mechanism is deadly. Try throwing your lightsaber from a safe distance.
Very well. So many enemies to cut down. Maybe the Jedi difficulty too difficult for me it is. Ow. Lightsaber moving around like that is hilarious. Yeah, I've got like no health. Is there like a way to replenish your health in this?
Mace, the power generator should be close. Destroy it, and the cannon should overload.
You guys want a piece of Mace Windu? Oh, this is like way too difficult. How did people do this back in the day? Destroy at least 100 enemies as like a bonus objective. Like literally, I just like die in like 2 hits or something like that. It's crazy. Like it's fun to sit here grinding these guys out, but I can't believe how quickly you die.
Mace, keep your distance.
Yes,
from those
I know
droids.
about keeping
Their
my distance.
self-destruct mechanism is deadly. Try throwing your lightsaber from a safe distance.
Why would you throw it at that one, Mace Windu? These other guys are killing you. Bring it, Geonosians.
Mace, the power generator should be close. Destroy it, and the cannon should overload.
Gotta be fast. What? Are you kidding me? Can use force push, I guess. Oh, I got it. Bonus objective complete. They just fall apart like paper.
That takes care of the last
I did it.
orbital cannon. The rest of the Jedi should be able to land safely now.
Let's get to the landing zone. I sense much desperation in Anakin and Obi-Wan.
This is such a fascinating title. I love how the Geonosians are just chilling out. It's literally like a tiny little area that you fight a bunch of things in. And it loads instantly.
Mace, I've got power readings ahead.
I see them too. Power up forward shields.
Acknowledged. Powering weapons. Forward shields online.
Use attack pattern theta. Keep it loose, split their line of fire.
Master Windu, I'll take out the turrets. You handle the enemy craft.
And the cinematics look fantastic too.
Mace, I'll concentrate on the turrets. You take care of the rest.
There's like a good sense of scale to this place too.
The gunships have dropped off some extra ammunition. Let's reload our concussion missiles before we move out.
We've got to defend the
Sensors show
landing
enemy
pad.
reinforcements approaching. We need to defend the landing area.
Sir, we're dropping off supplies near your location.
I would have had a lot of fun with this when I was younger.
That's the last of them.
This is Mace Windu. The area is secure. Commence operations.
All right, all transports, proceed to the arena. We must be careful. Each transport carries dozens of Jedi Knights. It would be a terrible tragedy if any of the transports are lost.
Couldn't the Jedi Knights just like leave the transports?